Welcome back to your Afternoon Express Masterclass. Now, being back in the kitchen, I have to call on someone who is my favorite treat since we are celebrating all things International Eat What You Want Day. I'm speaking about my favorite foodie and resident chef, Dumi.
Hey, I'm so excited because not only is it a day where we get to cook and eat whatever we want. So I'm in heaven right now. I'm about to cook up a storm. Sipo, I hope you're ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we had to call on a musical guest, someone who's going to truly set the tone in the kitchen this Tuesday, and who better than Sipo the Gift. Now, are you going to be much of a gift giver here in the kitchen?
I'll try my best. Honestly.
Well, if you also want to try your best at home, we do have a social media question for you, and it goes like this. Treat yourself this International Eat What You Want Day. But what cheat meal do you wish you could eat all day, every day? Make sure you use that hashtag Afternoon Express in all of your comments. Now, nachos are the ultimate party food. They are easy to load and to pimp up whichever way you like. It's perfect if you've got a group of friends coming over. And of course, you really do want to indulge. And what better way to indulge than on International Eat What You Want Day? We brought a Clover classic tangy mayo twist to this much-loved snack that will keep you coming back for more. So, Dumi, this is a party goer's dream.
It is a party goer's dream. It is an entertainer's dream because you get to share in it. You know, the one thing I love is dishes that we can actually get involved in, but also get involved in it when it comes to eating. Because it's great to have your own meal that you eat by yourself. But just that community of sharing a dish and standing together while you indulge in it, for me, has got to be one of the most fun things about making such a dish, which is nachos. I don't know if you've had nachos, made nachos before.
I have, yes.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're taking a bit of a spin here because normally nachos would have meat in them, would have chicken or beef. So we're putting a bit of a twist, and I know some people aren't too sure, but we're going to be using lentils as our protein here. Some brown lentils, and I'm going to get started on it. But Sipo, you can actually start assembling there. You've got a couple of different ingredients, so however you would assemble your nachos, I think go ahead and go crazy. Do your
I'm excited to get into these lentils.
Are you much of a fan of lentils? Because, you know, a lot of people, myself included, I love beans, butter beans and stuff like that. But I just haven't really caught on to lentils. But what is special about lentils, I find, is that they're just economical. They're so affordable.
Exactly. Also, we're trying to get into this healthy eating, like plant-based kind of thing. So it works really well for us.
Yes, you're very right, because lentils are high in fiber, they're high in protein, so they are good for you in terms of being able to stay fuller for longer. And to start off this base, I've got some onion and garlic that's already cooking here. I'm adding an array of spices. I've got some ginger powder that I've got in here. I'm also adding some turmeric into there, and one of my favorite spices, cumino, which, since we're making a Mexican dish, I would needed to make sure that I added into this as well. And another favorite, smoked paprika. You know, once you taste those lentils, the smokiness of them could fool you into thinking that there's some meat in there, but I'm just saying all you want is those flavors. And then after that, all you want to do is make sure that these spices get cooked nicely with those onions. You get the sweetness of the onions, the sharp flavor of the garlic, and then that those smokiness of the spices we've added. And then to this, because I want it to be quite a deep flavor, I'm adding some tomato paste. If you don't have tomato paste, you're more than welcome to just use tomato sauce as well.
Dumi, I don't know about you, but you know how they say you eat with your eyes?
Yeah.
This brother was a petani. When are you going to finish loading up? He is literally loading each taco at a time.
This is my master creation. I'm done. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Do you know when they say fine dining?
Exactly.
Well, since you've already loaded up your tacos, you've made it bite-sized, you've made it perfect for yourself, why don't you go ahead and have a taste? And let us know what you think, no? Eat drama to me, not super taking a deep breath before taking a bite. You did say that you do want to get more into the healthier side, the plant-based lifestyle. Do you think that this is a lovely alternative and substitute?
Awesome, yeah. I don't even miss the meat, honestly.
Oh, wow.
This is amazing.
That's what we're about. You know, we want you to be able to actually have a dish that, because a lot of people on this thing would say, oh, I want to try plant-based, but I'm going to miss the meat. It's not necessarily about the flavor of the meat. It's about the spices, the flavor you put into whatever you put in there. So in this case, like we mentioned, we've got the cumin, we've got the smoked paprika. All of those will make you miss them, will make you feel like you don't miss the meat. So What I've done in here is I've added our lentils as well. I've added some vegetable stock, and then I'm going to now start building up those flavors as well. We've got some barbecue sauce here that I'm going to top into our lentils, because what's going to happen is, because we've soaked our lentils overnight, once we add all these flavors, they're going to absorb all those amazing flavors that we're adding into this. And now the star of the show has got to be our Clover Classic Mayo. And what this is going to do is add that zinginess to it, that tanginess, and that's why we've chosen to go with our Clover Classic number 3, which is the stronger of the 3. It actually comes in 3 different flavors. You've got the 1 that is the mild, you've got the 2, which is the medium, and then you've got the 3, which is the one we're going off now, and that is the strong. And you can see I'm putting quite a bit into there, because I want to balance off all those other flavors that we've got in there. And all we're going to do now is let this baby cook down for about 20 to 30 minutes, and all you literally want is for the liquid to be soaked up.
Yeah, to soak in.
Yeah, once the lentils have soaked up all that liquid, it's basically time to eat. I don't like my lentils to be overcooked. I like them to still have a bit of a bite, and that's all we want here. Once that's cooked down, start assembling. In fact, wait for the lentils to cool down, and then you can do that mixture there that Miss
I was going to say, don't you want to go in on the cheese? So now I went for a different, Sipho, go in on the cheese, don't worry, my man. Now the thing is that I went for a different serving technique when it comes to these nachos. Normally when I make nachos, I literally just pile it all up all together and make it
segmented.
But today I decided to make it into different segments, because if we are making something that is going to be like for a group of friends, for sharing, for people to come together, sometimes you do want a bite that doesn't have a lentil. Maybe you want a bite that doesn't have tomatoes, or maybe you want a bite with no sweet corn. So it gives you an opportunity to play. It gives you variety, gives you options, and I mean, voila, it is just that easy.
Yeah, you guys have done absolutely well. I love that. It looks almost like a nacho poke bowl.
Yes, that's actually what I was going for, a nacho poke bowl. Now, if you also want to try this recipe at home, please do head over to our website, afternoonexpress.co.za, where we've got the full ingredients and recipe so you can cook along with us. Now, win incredible weekly prizes with Clover Classic, plus stand a chance to win the grand prize of a fridge, a gas oven, a front-loader washing machine, dishwasher, and microwave. Purchase any Clover Classic product and WhatsApp the till slip of your purchase to 074-909-0000. T's and C's do apply and can be found on clover.co.za. Classic, timeless taste.
There is a classic mayonnaise that brings out the traditional French in 3 levels of tanginess. The mild classic, the medium classic, the strong classic. Tangy the way you love it.
Made with love by Clover.